Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Devilish Simmer and today we are jumping back on the raft and we are going to be just finishing off the last little bits and pieces on Balboa Island. I don't really want to go back on here, but there's a couple of tasks that I need to finish, or I need to look for. I have been away from the island. Off camera I have just travelled around a little bit, just cruising, going to a couple of islands, and I have been doing a lot of prep work. I've collected a lot more resources. I've also built more storage. And I've also sorted and organised some of my storage out. So it's a lot better. I have also done a little bit of work towards upgrading the raft and making it bigger and upgrading some new bits and pieces. Got these new nests, which I've discovered the seagulls landing, and I'm now gathering feathers and chicken legs. So I'm able to eat chicken now, or pigeon, seagull. What are they? And what can I do with the feathers? Oh, yeah, I've been able to craft some new metal arrows out of the feathers. And I've got a spade ready to start digging up some of that dirt. And I've also bought or made a big stack of bows, the arrows. I've got some stashes of food, some prepared cooked meals, which is better for my health. So the reason why I want to go back onto Balboa Island is because I've now got the bows and the arrows. I plan on killing this big bear. I don't know what it is. Father bear? Mother bear? Something like that. I want to kill that thing. So let's just jump straight into it. Let's go get that bear. Oh, no shark nowhere near. So we got to find this bear first. Because, like I have stated, I've been away from the island and I've returned. And where I have returned is not where I was last time. So I'm now entering the island from a different location. I'm guessing it's here. Right. So we're entering at a different location, so I'm now having to figure out where I'm going, basically. Okay, so these bushes haven't respawned. Does the island stay in the state that you left it? I know you can come back to these islands, but what's the point in coming back if it doesn't respawn? Because you've already depleted everything, so what's there to come back for? Right, I'm not used to coming in this location, so now I don't know where that mother bear is. I don't know where I am. Okay. Great start. Turn to the island, don't know where I am. Is that where I came from? Relays 4 and 6 is where I come from. So it's here and to the right. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to find my way off this time. Not got much storage, to be honest. I'm carrying too many weapons. Okay, well... Ah, there is a bear, it's over there. Didn't mean to rhyme. I really don't want to attract the bear, that's the problem. Because this bow has not got much life in it. There's... Oh! Oh, no, he saw me. Okay. Okay, no. It's not my plan. Yeah. That's not my plan either. I don't know what arrows I'm using. Am I using the metal ones or the stone ones? The metal ones, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was coming this way, wasn't I? Where is this goddamn massive bear? Oh, I think it's here. There's a sign. Down here? No? Ah, there. You're still eating those berries. Where's that cave? Right, so, I need that thing. Right, dig. Oh, you get metal out of those as well. Okay. Oh, only some of them. Oh. Oh, really? What do I need? What do I do? I can live without scrap. Food's more important. So the mushrooms respawned. But what's that? Scrap, don't need that. You've been checking if I'm live? Yeah, I started at 6 o'clock. you've missed all the beginning. I have been away from the island. Off camera, I did a bit of cruising around, gathering some resources. I've started building up a bit of the raft. I've also been building up my inventory on weapons, and I've built some more storage, and I've sorted out my storage on my raft. And what else have I done? I've come back to Balboa Island for the task of trying to kill this thing. I have been researching a bit on it, and I think I found a get around in trying to kill him quickly. Him, her, I don't know what it is. Laosa Gaming, hi there. Yeah, got a bow and arrow. I've actually come on quite far since you last joined us. Rafts improving, tools are improving, resources are improving. We've now got an engine and a rudder to steer the raft. You need a lot more arrows to kill Mama Bear. Oh, is that what it is? A Mama Bear? I've heard and seen how, but never done that myself. Well, I'm about to try it. I hope the theory that I've read up on is true. If it's not, I'm about to die in about 15 seconds. So I've got, I don't know how many arrows I've got. 16 stone, 30 metal. I'm hoping I'll be able to gather some of them back. Right, well, let's try. No, let's kill off, let's line these bows up. And let's put the machete next to it, because apparently the machete deals a lot of damage as well. Why is it always dark? I know. I seem to find that the night cycles are longer, or seem to be longer than the day cycles. I don't understand why. It's probably winter time. I also, as well, Jinx, during the upgrades I purchased I made a calendar for the raft, and we were previously talking about how many days in game we've been, and I've only been in game for 35 days. So I've made it to the Balboa Island in 32 days. Right. Oh, we've got 3 regulars in now. Jinx, Losa, Gaming and Donna. Right. Okay. We're going straight in for this. Okay. It works. Oh. Now hopefully he stays there. Oh, good lord. Oh, oh. I thought I ran out of arrows. So we've gone through a entire bow. I have no idea how many arrows we've just gone through. I can't pick them all up. And we are through 2 bows. Come on. We've done it. Ooh. Oh, blimey, a lot of arrows was just in that basket. That drink. Let's collect this thing. Blimey, you collect a lot off that, don't you? Right, so I've got 16 stone arrows back. I think I started with 17. And I've got all my 30 metal arrows back. So that's great. And I've still got a bow and a half. So it goes through 2 full bows. I have no idea how many arrows I fired, to be honest. I must have fired a good 100 arrows. And it went through half a machete. But we have the mama bear down. I've ignored the chat during that. I know over 50 arrows. Well done, awesome. One I saw stood above the rock piece, sticking out. Yes, I saw that one as well. It just seemed like too much hard work to me, that one. That was quite scary. Glad you're with us, friend. Stick with the young man. He's great. That was the best way I've seen it done. Yes. It was kind of cheating, to be honest. I don't think the intention is to get the bear stuck like that. But yeah, to be honest, I really can't be bothered to be running around chasing bears, so I'd rather get the bear stuck. You have an awesome community growing, glad to be here. Whatever works, I say go with it. Yeah. Was you at the berry bowl? Yes. So I got the bear eating at the berry bowl, obviously to go and search the cave. And then you just walk up to the berry bowl, direct up to the bear. So when the bear... When you get into the bear's radius and it starts charging for you, it charges into the bowl, so it gets stuck. As long as you stay behind the bowl, apparently it can't get you, and it doesn't move. If you move side to side from the bowl, then you unstick the bear and it starts chasing after you. Now I've got the task of trying to find... Oh, balls. Whoa. You know what, I just really cannot be arsed with these things. At least the shark, you can at least get out of its way and, like, jump on a raft or something. These things just bloody chase you for the sake of it. super cool way of killing such a bear. Yeah, I think I might play a bit of peaceful mode on my own. I've come round in a circle here. I'm back at the bear. I don't think it's very entertaining to play peaceful mode when I'm streaming, though. It's... To be honest, everybody's just tuning in to see how long it takes me to die. Oh yeah, going back to the community growing, I am really grateful and quite shocked, to be honest, over the last 2 weeks, how the community has actually grown on my page so quickly. I just can't believe it. 3 years of being on this channel, doing working under another name, and I've been stuck on 21 subscribers for nearly 3 years. 2 weeks of changing the channel name and rebranding, and I believe I'm now nearly on 100 subscribers. I think I'm about four subs off 100. I can't believe it. Death would do. Oh, trying to read comments and I'm swimming towards a shark here. Defo will explore the underwater. I've gathered the tricks now about the shark and searching underwater. I don't park so close to islands anymore, so it stays out of my radius. And I've also learnt that if you grab, or if the bigger you make your raft, it gives the shark a wider radius to swim around, because it will swim the whole radius of the size of your raft. So if you build a huge raft and you jump off of one end of it, the likelihood of meeting the shark decreases, because the shark is probably right at the other end of your raft and he's already out of your radius anyway. So it just the bigger you make the raft, the smaller your chance of actually bumping into the shark, unless you obviously jump in the water right next to him. Then you're screwed. That's why I've been playing for 269 days. Oh, that sucks for sure. I have a second channel with almost 400 subs, I think, but was a slog. Yeah, this channel felt like a slog. I came to the part where I was thinking, after 3 years I was going to shut down the channel, but I decided to do a quick rebrand first to see if it kicks off before I shut it down. Oh, bloody hell, the shark's back already. So the rebrand worked so far. I hope it continues. Awesome, yes, I had to try not to give you any help. I just didn't want to spoil it. Me personally, you dying is just part of it. I come here because of for some old reason. Apart from occasional jump scare, I find your streams calming and also entertaining. I think you're probably the only one that finds it calming. I enjoy your voice. Again, you're probably the only one. when I'm editing videos back and I'm having to listen to some of my videos back when I'm editing them, half the time I turn the sound off. I can't listen to the voice back. These nests are very nifty. Well, they are when you've got space to pick oh, I'm losing it all. Okay, now I'm dying. So I've started making bowls of soups now, which is helping with my health. And with these new bottles and this purifier thingy, it is so much easier to just keep on top of water. Let's try and get rid of some of this stock. Oh no, I need my arrows. Right, got rid of all that. Oh, I've got nowhere to store the bear head. Pop it in there for now. So these are all the new storage and resources that I've gathered. And I've tried to organise it all a bit. So I can actually find stuff now when I actually need it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, there was another one. Cannibal. Right. Okay. So let's pop them in there. Although my storage is filling up yet again very quickly. Right, so we've now done Balboa Island. I don't think I've got any more reason to go back on there. Can you get a juicer yet? I can. I have looked at it. It's the... What put me off? Something put me off getting it at the moment. Oh yeah. Requiring to make circuit boards. I couldn't be bothered. And in order to drink from it, you need to buy, or you need to craft the glass jars to drink. And right now I couldn't be bothered with smelting of sand and making glass to make glass jars. I'll do that later. Yeah, circuit boards are annoying. Yeah, I've gathered you need a lot of storage for this game. The raft looks amazing. It's getting there. At least I can move now. It's not what I want yet. It's nowhere near what I want. My plans to design it are a lot. I need a lot of resources to do what I want to do with it. So that's partly one of our steps for today. Gathering resources, and we're going to start working on expanding it and start putting the boat together. And we're also going to start heading towards Caravan Town. I do believe I have already popped the coordinates in. Yes, it is 1,800 metres ahead of us. So for that, I think we can start heading out. And it's a little bit to our right. Oh, no, it's a little bit more to the right. Okay, perfect. Okay. When I'm reading comments, I have to keep pausing the game because I don't trust that shark. Is there a way to put walls on the raft? Make some sort of rooms? Yes. I've sort of started making walls. Temporary walls. Here. Oh look. I'm on day 40 at the moment. And I'm now heading to Caravan Town. I made this little contraption for this stupid system for this receiver. I think it took me an entire episode just to figure out how to get this receiver bloody working. You go play, we'll watch and be quiet. I think the way you set up the receiver is super cool. What? How I've set it up, or the way the game wants you to? Personally, I think the way the game wants you to set it up is bloody ridiculous. This has got to be... the receiver's got to be a minimum of full wall height above the base of your raft. And the what are these? The antennas have to be a minimum of half a wall height from the base of your raft. Oh, there he is. And I've lost me. Oh god, I've got no wood. What else was I struggling with this thing? Oh, I have got another spear, there we go. Oh yeah, the fact that you've got to place these antennas so far apart from each other and so far apart from the receiver. Oh, it did my head in. That this thing kept coming up with this antenna that and this antenna this, and you can't do this, you can't do that. I was ready to throw it back in the bloody water. I've got a whole row of collection nets as well now, which is a godsend. The amount of supplies I've been able to just gather just by simply sitting here. I'll let you live. No, I won't. I just killed you for the fun of it, to be honest. I didn't need the supplies. In fact, I can't store the supplies. I keep throwing those arrows away. There we go. Right. Oh, I need to check my engine. Wood. Give me wood. 1. Keep forgetting you got to fill this thing up. Yeah, too close to the receiver. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I think I read that line about 50,000 times. I can't wait to see you do Caravan Town. If you catch a llama at some point and put it on the raft, you can... You can have animals on the raft? Oh god. This game's turning into a job. Alright. We're not moving very quickly. We've covered 500 metre. There's an island there, but it's too far. Can't be bothered. It's only a small one, it's not a big deal. You can also make a large backpack. What does the backpack do? Yeah, it's only occasionally and wife. What am I doing? I have no idea. Ooh. He snuck up. Right. He's getting very close. He's getting ready to attack him. It gives you more space when you're out exploring. I think it gives you... Oh, it expands your inventory. Oh, I need that. The inventory I'm oh, I've got a box. The inventory I'm carrying isn't anywhere near useful enough. You fill it up within 2 seconds. Right. So. What am I doing? I can hear sharp. Trying to tune me bloody engine. Can bugger off. Right. Oh yeah, that's something we can do. I've learned. Now I can't remember how. You can shark-proof this raft. Can't remember how you do it though. Oh, can't remember. Yeah, it's definitely definitely better longer term. Thought I'd share that because it's not a story spoiler. Story spoiler? I don't think you can spoil this story, to be honest. Has anybody actually figured out what any of the story is? I've done the radio tower, the Fasagatan, whatever that boat's called, Balboa Island, and I don't think I've followed a single story. Balboa Island had kids, somebody's gone missing, somebody deserted the guy on the radio tower, the Fasagatan got overrun by some maniac. And yeah, none of it makes sense. I watched a video explaining the story, but I still don't understand it. Didn't explain anything to me. Yeah, I have to admit I don't understand any of it. Not so far, anyway. Is it? Stairs, walls, roofs. Ah, there you go. Foundation armor. A metal ingot and nails. Well, I've got 12 ingots. Where's me nails? Here. So He goes for corners. Shoo. Gonna nice. I don't know how many. I've got 7 more I can place. Oh, there's an island coming up dead ahead. We'll stop at this island. If I to build a foundation, I'll also. Yeah, found the armor. Yeah, don't. Defo do around your engine. And the edges of the anchor as well. Well, I'm not going to do the anchor. Only for the pure fact my plan is... This isn't staying. Or at least it's not staying like this. This is just a temporary structure. Which in... Oh god, I'm going to crash. Ah! Anchor down. Oh, I'm right above the reef. I don't want to be here. We'll sort that out in a second. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this anchor. I'm going to bring it over here. Let's just... oh! I was just about to say, I'm still drifting. I picked the bloody anchor up, didn't I? I'm not... Jesus. That was a thick move. You're not going to be anchored down when you ain't got an anchor, are you? Right. Moving on. This is going to now become, hopefully, at some point, the centre of the boat. So, oh, bugger off. Right. So, anchor's moved. Right, let's just get to exploring. Have I got the... No, I ain't got the inventory space to go exploring. Right, get rid of them, and get rid of whatever's there. I'm going to need a lot more nails if I'm going to finish off this armour in the boat. So I'll collect all them there. Rope. Make some rope out of that. I need ingots as well. So let's get a few of them in. And pop them in there. I think that'll free up enough space to go on this island. What button did you press to send that into storage without doing one by one? I did that drifted for ages. um, right, the thing. Let me just eat. I die. Right. So the storage thing. Obviously, open up your storage, and then I've got to have a look what I'm doing now. So if you hold down your shift key and click on the item that you want to move here, hold down your shift key and just left click, and it will transfer the whole lot over, like so. If you want to just transfer a certain number of something over, you hold down your right mouse button and you scroll with your wheel up, and it changes the number, so you can transfer over 3 or another 3. If you want to transfer a big bunch of stuff, so you've got these 2 buttons up here. The one on the right organises everything in your box in order of however many you've got of that item. The button on your left will transfer anything from your inventory over into your storage that's already currently in your storage. So if you've got, let's say, the feathers there, and let's say you've got 12 bowls, 7 of that, whatever, blah blah blah. So you've got all them and you want to put them in here. If you've already got some in here, just press the left hand button up at the top and it transfers them all over for you. But you've got to have that item already in the storage to transfer the rest over. Yeah, I was doing one by one for quite a long time to begin with. So yeah, right mouse button and the scroll wheel, you can pick what you want to choose, pick the number you want to transfer. Shift button and left click transfers the whole lot over, or the top button in the storage box, just press that and anything that's in the storage, it'll gather everything together and pull it all across. Right. So we've now got an empty, whatchamacallit? Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh. There's a cave down there. Ooh. Okay, I really need to move the... Oh. This is a cool reef down here. I need to move this raft so I can explore that. Minecraft needs to implement that. I do keep having a look on the... Oh. Wrong weapon. I do keep looking over at the... whatchamacallit? The Twitch feeds and... like all the social media sites for the Raft game. I keep an eager eye out on that for any upcoming updates or any forms of expansions or anything. Because I know they've brought out the final chapter, which is bringing the game into full release and out of can't think of my words, early access. but they have also stated that they are still working on it, and it's not the end for improvements and updates. So I hope at some point that they have an update regarding adding more stuff to the game, adding more islands and more items to find and more items to build, like the machinery and like the cooking stuff and everything, just to expand it a bit. Do you play anything else? I mostly play survival games or online. Yeah, I have a whole range of games. At some point, they will come to the channel. I will do a bit of gameplay on everything that I play. This is probably the only survival game that I've played so far. I have seen things like Subnautica and Rust, is it? And I've had a look at them. I might get into one of them at some point. And other games that I play range mainly in simulation games. So you've got this one, Raft, and the Sims series, anything creative and building wise. So a lot of like Sims, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. I also have quite a few hours in House Flipper, simulation game of flipping houses and making them better. I am also following the information coming out of House Flipper 2, which I hope to get, and I will cover that on the channel. I'm also following information regarding other simulation games as Paralives, Life by You, City Skylines 2, which I will also cover at some point when they come out on the channel. Subnautica, I've watched quite a few videos on it. The issue I have with Subnautica is I have a massive fear of the ocean and just water in general. If you can't see through it and if you can't see the bottom of it, I don't like it. So oceans are a massive no-go, especially when you start throwing animals into it and all sorts. It's not fun. I don't know why I play this, to be honest, because I do not like going in the water. But with Subnautica, it's very hyper-realistic, and I don't... Yeah, when the animals and stuff are jumping out at you in Subnautica, it's too realistic for me, and I do not like that. I just think I would be generally crapping myself while playing that game. I can't get rid of anything. Collected all this stuff and I can't get rid of it. something's telling me I'm going to need more storage. And he's attacking again. Oh, I killed him! No, I wasn't expecting that outcome. What am I doing? I need to gather him. Right. Let's get rid of them. Now, I've been told not to gather the shark or the shark head straight away because it takes approximately 3 minutes after him dying for his head or for his body to vanish. So that gives you 3 minutes of exploring. And then as soon as you've gone back, gathered his head, and then he's gone, you then get a further 5 minutes before he respawns. So you can gather up a maximum of 8 minutes before he comes back. Gonna need a lot of this metal. We're building reinforcements. You've not killed the shark yet. So if you're playing on peaceful mode and they don't attack you, can you kill the animals? I need to get back to that shark now. Because I want to gather his head. Because... oh, he's going up to heaven. There we go. I've been told that the heads come in mega useful in later game. So I've been told to build up a huge supply of them as early as I can, because they'll come in mega handy later on. Right, I need more nails. Store nails. How much? See, I've not got much scrap. And I need scrap. Not kill the shark, yeah, yes, you... that they only attack if you attack them. Kill the birds and boars. Oh, yes. I think I've come across the boars. I went on one of the large islands, and I met the boars. Didn't kill it though. At the time, I think I only had a hook and a stone spear, so I didn't attempt to fight it. Yes, because you attack them first, they will attack you. You can wear the heads too. Yeah, I figured that by accident. I accidentally put the shark head on, and I thought I was being eaten. I just got a screen full of teeth. You put them under the inventory on that brown bar. Put them... oh right, yeah, to wear them, yeah. Well, I hope at some point I might probably... Well, once I've done a playthrough of this mode, on... What am I on? Normal mode. I might do another stream session where I play through the game again from scratch, but in... Is it extreme mode? Or hard mode? And see if I can, well, try and complete the game in hard mode. Because I know with that, if I play alone, I cannot die. If I die in hard mode, then that is game over. I've got to start from scratch. So that would be an interesting challenge to do for live stream. Basically having to run through the whole game without dying. I wonder if it can be done. I probably can't do it. Let's get some more of them on. Does anyone know these clams, if they have any other use than making birds' nests? Because I'm collecting all these clams, but I can only build a bird's nest out of them. And, well, I don't want a raft full of birds' nests. Good luck with that. I bet you can once you've done a few playthroughs. It's definitely better once you've been through the game. I was just after Caravan Town so far. Avoid bears. Avoid the bears. Don't think you use clams for anything else. Not seeing it on food recipe. Oh. Great. So I'm collecting clams for no reasons. I would have thought you'd be able to use it in a food recipe. With it being a food source. But, yeah. Never mind. Let's cook some of this. Just for a quick snack. I don't need that. Got no use for seeds at the moment. Right, I think we've... Oh, no, I need scrap, really. Could do with a lot of scrap. I bet the shark's back in it. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, shark's back. Don't know where the hell he came out from. Yeah, I've already found the... I think I've got some of that. Is it algae? Yeah. Silver algae. I've collected... I think I saw it on one of these recipes. I think... Yeah, that one there. Silver smoothie. That's why I started collecting that one. Right, so I think we can... Oh, keep saying I think we can move on, but I need scrap. And there's... Right, let's move the raft. So I can... search this place without the shark bothering us. Not going to be able to turn enough. No, crash. Reverse. Okay. The clam can be used to make nests, I see, yeah. Trash cubes. What are the trash cubes for? Yeah, I've got a couple of nests already. I've seen the recycler. I think I can make that. Yeah. Combines basic resources into trading post-currency. Trash cubes you use to buy things from the large green island shops. Oh, okay. I might look into that at a later date. I think I'm far enough away from that reef, aren't I? Let's just go over here. Is he gone? He's going. Right. I don't think he should be. I don't think he can get us over here, can he? It's gone dark again. Just check for the shark. No, we're safe. Ooh. No, we're safe. The trash cubes are a big currency to know. Yeah, not needed yet. You not use them on big. Right. So we're here for scrap. I'm nearly out of a hook as well. I've got loads of clay at the moment. I did a massive haul on clay because of having to make bowls out of clay for the food. Don't need copper, I've got loads of that. Gonna pick loads of metal up because we need this to reinforce the raft. And scrap. At some point I need to do a massive haul on sand so we can smelt a big bunch of sand to get glass, which at that point I will then look into the juicer machine. That the juicer can come into effect probably on the next episode. Oh, and that's me hook gone. Have I got a backup? No. Can I make a backup? No. Not here anyway. I'll have to go back to the boat to make that. I do find it funny how you need a hook to pick up scrap. Surely you just pick that up with your hand, don't you? I can understand getting the hook to dig out like the metals and stuff, but scrap just laying on the seabed, you'd just pick that up with your hand. like the clams. The clams you don't need to use a hook. Right, we're back here. I need a hook. Hook, hook, hook. One hook and rope. Hook. There we go. Do we go back? Do we not? I don't know. Nails. Let's make a bunch of them. He's eating. Asshole. Didn't want that anyway. What was I doing? I can't remember. Oh, let's fill this engine up. Okay, engine full. Yeah, let's go back and get some more of that scrap. Oh, blimey. I've lost the chat. How can you see in the jet black? I can't. You can use trash cubes as gold coins, especially fishing. Blah, 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 blah. More recipes. The resource glow under. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, juice is definitely worth an increase in water power. Good job you moved the anchor, yeah. I was making a hook. Oh yeah. Oh, I made the hook. Yeah, how I can see at night is everything that you need to pick up has like a metallic shine to it. Oh, I'm just looking at it, not picking it up. It is very handy, especially with the seaweed, that it glows. Because sometimes you can't see what branches have got seaweed on and what branches haven't. So when that's glowing, like there, you can see which ones to go for. Do I need seaweed? Oh, let's just have it anyway. I'm dying. I really do need to make an oxygen mask to be